everybody, welcome to your practice. My name is Sarah and today's class is called A Shot of Espresso because it's all about kicking the energy up a notch. So this is a great class if your energy is a little bit low but you want to kind of heighten the energy. Maybe you have a big day ahead of you and you want to get ready for that. Maybe it's midday and you're going through a little slump and you want to get the energy revved up again. So this will be a short, quick practice with some moves that are intended to get the heart rate up a little bit and therefore generate heat and get that energy circulating throughout the body. So you don't need any props and we'll get started right away. So come into a seat, please, and step your feet out in front of you. Heels will be in line with the sitting bones, toes pointing toward the top edge of the mat. Wrap your hands around your knees. As you inhale, pull back on the knees, lift the heart up, lift the chin, little arch through the spine. As you exhale, lean back, straighten the arms, round the spine and curl chin to chest. Inhale, rock forward, pull back on the knees to lift the chest. Exhale, lean the weight back, straighten the arms, round the upper spine. 2 more. Inhale, lift and open. Exhale, lean and curl. Last time, inhale, lift and open the chest, shoulders roll back. Exhale, round back, spread the shoulder blades away from the heart. And this time doing it hands-free. So as you come up, reach the arms forward. Inhale, lift the spine. Exhale, roll back until you feel the belly start to engage, right? So here we're not actually really rounding through the spine. We're keeping the spine pretty neutral. Bless me. Then keep rooting down through the feet. Inhale, come back up, roll up, reach the arms toward the sky. Exhale, arms forward, roll back, just until you feel the belly engage. Hug the belly tight toward the spine. Inhale, roll up, feet stay firmly planted. Exhale, roll back, arms reach forward, belly contracts. 2 more. Inhale, roll up, reach, lift your side bodies long. Exhale, roll back, front body hugs in. 1 more. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, roll back, stay here. Roll onto the small of your back and then float the feet up for a boat pose. Knees can stay slightly bent or stretch the legs long. Good. Contract the navel toward the pubic bone. Front body hugs in. Lower just a little bit more if you can. Half boat. Keep the shoulders lifted. Squeeze the legs. Reach the arms like you're trying to touch those tootsies. Good, and then come back up to boat pose. Whew. Cross the ankles, come into tabletop pose. How's that for a little boost of heat right away? Inhale, arch the back, cow pose, stretch the belly out. Exhale, round the back, push the floor away, spread the shoulder blades wide. Inhale, drop the belly, scoop the heart forward, stretch the front body. Exhale and round the spine. 1 more. Inhale, arch. Exhale to round. Curl the toes under. Take an inhale there. Spread fingers and palms wide. Exhale, glide the hips back to downward facing dog. Stay nice and rooted through the hands and through the feet, but just start to bend the knees a little bit. 1 knee and then the other. Working out any tightness through the backs of the legs, into the hips. Breathing here, filling out the sides of the lower ribs as you inhale. And then hugging the sides of the ribs back in as you exhale. Good. Come back to a place of stillness. Downward facing dog. Press the hands and feet away from each other. Feel the length through your limbs. Soften the knees a little bit and roll your sitting bones up toward the sky. And take an inhale there, firm down through the hands and through the feet. Exhale, empty out. Inhale, lift the heels, look forward. Exhale here. On the retention, step or hop up to the top of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift, long spine. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rise to stand. Reach the arms. Exhale, soften hands to heart. Couple sun salutations just to warm up the whole body. Inhale, reach the arms, lift the bottom ribs. Exhale, forward fold. Thighs roll back as you come on down. Inhale, halfway lift, look out and lengthen. Plant the hands, step back to high plank pose. Shift the weight forward in high plank, press down into the hands. Firm the thighs, lengthen the tailbone back. Inhale here. Exhale, chaturanga or knees, chest, chin, all the way to the floor. Inhale, lift up into cobra, roll the outer shoulders back, lift the chin. Exhale, downward facing dog, go back. 2 rounds of breath here. Inhale, fill out the bottom ribs. Exhale, ribs hug back in. Slight contraction. Good. Inhale, lift the heels, look between the hands. Pause for the exhale. At the bottom of the exhale, as you're empty, step or hop to the front of the mat. Take an inhale to lift halfway, find space. Exhale, fold over the legs. Chair pose, Utkatasana, sink the hips, sweep the arms. And then rise to stand, reach up tall. Exhale, hands to heart. Good. Inhale, chair pose. Sit the hips back and down as you reach the arms. Sit way back in the heels. Sitting bones reach back as the arms reach away from the sides of the waist. Inhale here. Exhale, forward fold, straighten the legs. Inhale, halfway lift, look up and lengthen. Plant the hands, step or jump back to plank pose. Inhale, firm the muscles, shift the weight forward. Exhale, bend the elbows straight back, chaturanga dandasana. Inhale, cobra or up dog, push into the hands, firm the thighs. Exhale, front ribs in as you glide back, downward facing dog. Catch up with your breath, 1 or 2 rounds here. Find that anchor within the dynamic movement. Find center, moving from that center. Good. 1 more here. Pick up the heels, look forward, inhale. Exhale. Bottom of the exhale, step or float up. Inhale, halfway lift, lengthen the spine. Exhale to fold. Chair pose, Utkatasana, inhale. Exhale, rise to stand, hands pull to heart center. Good. Inhale, chair pose, sit back, reach the arms. Exhale, forward fold, dive down. Inhale, halfway lift, lengthen the sides of the body. Plant the hands, step or jump back to plank pose. Pause for an inhale, firm the muscles, shift forward. Exhale, bend the elbows straight back, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog or cobra, lengthen through inner heels. Exhale, push back, Adho Mukha Svanasana, downward facing dog. Inhale, nice wide lateral breath, broaden the ribs. Exhale there. Inhale, reach your right leg up and back. Exhale, right foot to right thumb. Come up into a crescent pose. So push down into the feet, reach the arms up. Hug left thigh forward, stamp the right heel down. Inhale, reach, find length through the torso. As you exhale, pull hands to heart, stand on the right foot, pull left knee to chest. So standing on the right heel, left knee squeezes in and up. Standing at the top of your mat. As you inhale, reach the arms up, lengthen the left heel forward, straighten out through that left leg, squeezing the left quadriceps. Keep the arms by the ears, fly back slowly, warrior 3. Tip the torso forward, fly the left leg back, heart and gaze point toward the ground as you reach the arms away from the torso. Inhale here. Exhale, bend the right knee, step back into crescent, left toes land, arms reach, inhale, front of the spine lengthens. Exhale, hands to heart, twist right, left elbow hooks to right thigh. Push the right hand into the left hand, revolve your heart toward your thumbs. Maybe the gaze starts to look up. Squeeze those outer hips in. And then turn the belly, the ribs, the chest, and the gaze. 1 more inhale. Good, exhale, hands to the mat. Pause here. We're gonna do little jump switches. So push down through the hands, take an inhale, and then jump switch left foot up, right foot back. You can pop up on the fingertips as well. Do this a few times, just lifting the hips, kind of getting that energy moving. Hop switch, one more each side. Good, land the right foot at the top of the mat, left knee lowers. Inhale, Anjaneyasana. Look up, try to touch the palms above your head. Exhale your hands to the mat, plank pose. Inhale. Exhale all the way to the belly. Interlace the hands behind your back and lift everything up into locust pose. Reach the knuckles back toward the heels. Point long through the toes. Feel the length of your legs. Shoulder blades glide down the back. Arm bones lift up. One more inhale, heart reaches forward, chin lifts out of chest. Exhale, lower everything down. Hands by the side ribs. Inhale, cobra pose, lift, curl up. Exhale, downward facing dog, go back. Inhale, left leg up and back. Exhale, left foot to left thumb. Push down through the feet and rise up into crescent. Lift the right heel nice and high, stamp down through the left heel. Reach up through the sides of your body, long torso, long arms. Exhale, hands to heart, stand on the left heel, right knee to chest. Pause. Drive the left heel down into the mat. Hug your outer left hip in and squeeze the right knee up toward the chest. On your next inhale, reach arms high, kick the right heel forward, squeezing the right tricep, right quadriceps, rather, wrong muscle group. Good, and then start to fly back into warrior three. Try and keep the arm bones by the ears. I'm about to dive into my plants here. The plant leaf will catch my face. All right, arms reach long away from right heel. Hug your outer left hip back and in. Inhale here, find your length. Exhale, bend the left knee, step the right toes back. Crescent pose, inhale, reach. Exhale, hands to heart, twist left. Right elbow hooks to left thigh. Press left palm into right palm and turn the heart toward the thumbs. Squeeze outer hips in. And with each exhale, feel the belly turning, the ribs turning, the chest and the gaze turning. Press into the ball of the right foot, squeeze right thigh. One more in-breath. And exhale, release. Come onto fingertips or palms and take those jump switches. Jump switch, right foot up, and then left. Think about lifting the hips as you switch to the feet, pressing down through the hands so the arms stay strong and straight. One more. Left foot forward, right foot back. Lower the right knee down. Inhale, reach the arms. Try to touch the palms overhead. Look up. Exhale, hands to the mat. Step back to plank. Inhale in your plank. Exhale, bend the elbows straight back. Come all the way down. Again, clasp the hands behind your back. And as you're ready, lift everything up into locust. Lift the inner thighs, point back through the toes. Breathe here. One more inhale. Good. Exhale, release. Tops of the feet down, hands by the ribs. Inhale, curl up into cobra. Exhale back, Adho Mukha, down dog. Okay, and then feel here the heat, the energy that you've already created. And with that present, see if you can slow down the breath, even just a tad. Breathing in and out of the nose. Inhale to broaden the ribs. Exhale, hug back in towards center. Good. Pick up the heels, look forward. Exhale here. As you empty out, step or hop up, front of the mat. Inhale, halfway lift, lengthen. And exhale to fold. Okay, one more little energy burst. And then we'll come down for a couple breaths and be on our merry way. So lift halfway, but bend the knees. Bend the knees enough so that you can plant your hands underneath your shoulders. Okay, spread the fingers really wide. Think down dog through the hands. Bring your legs and your feet together. So you're pretty much like in a chair pose with the hands underneath the shoulders. Okay, and then you're gonna imagine that there's like hot coals under your feet and you're jumping quickly over them. So you're gonna keep your hands and arms steady. You're gonna lift the hips up, squeeze the legs. Try to keep the legs glued together the whole time. Jump your feet over to the left side of the mat, and then up and over to the right side of your mat. Jump up and over left, and up and over right. Keep going like that. Glue the knees together. Push down through the hands to lift the hips. Little spring up and over. We'll go 5 more. Woo! Gotta have a little fun in our practice, yeah? Good. 1 more each side. Come back to center. Hop there. Inhale, halfway lift. And exhale to fold. Nice work. Just do that and you'll get a nice shot of espresso. Good. Feel the quicker pace of your breath. Let the spine hang over the legs. Widen your feet as much as you want to. Bend the knees as much as you need to. You might take some sighs out of the mouth, slowing down the breath. Feel that energy that you created spreading throughout your whole body, bolstering up those areas that might feel sluggish. Good. On an inhale, lift halfway. Widen your feet a little bit more for Malasana. Toes out, heels in. Come into your squat. Good. Bring the hands to the heart. Press the elbows out into the knees. Try and lengthen the front of the spine. And with the heart lifting, let the chin soften to the chest. So, as we found out, it doesn't take much to boost our energy and feel this sense of aliveness, the sense of vitality. It's always there, right? It's always within us. Sometimes it's just a little bit dormant and we have to wake it up. And take another inhale here, lift the chest, widen the elbows. And then come on to your seat in any comfortable position, cross the legs. Let's just take a few breaths here to ground down, close our practice together. Hands can rest on the legs. Soften the gaze down toward the floor, close the eyes completely. And take a big inhale up the inner spine. Open mouth, exhale, release it out. Inhale up the inner spine. Open mouth. Last time, inhale, grow a little bit taller. And empty out. Thank you so much for practicing with me today and helping me get my energy up. Hope you feel a little bit more ready to go. Thanks everybody. Have a great day.